Hey guys, here's another video of my car. I've taken it to Crazy Climb in Bristol and Red Point, even though sadly neither of them are open at the moment. But I thought I'd take another opportunity to look at the car. There's a Tesla destination charger at Red Point, but because I'm not actually stopping and not going into Red Point, I felt a little bit cheeky dialing in and using their electricity. But possibly I should have. Anyway, I wanted to do a quick follow-up video just because there were quite a few questions asked from me from the previous ones. One of the questions that people were asking is what does oh, that's loud. There we go. What does the light pattern look like? And I might be able to put some photos in. I tried doing a video, but of course if you've got a video going at night, it's a load of rubbish. Another thing people ask me, is there any pedestrian early warning signs? And the answer is no. It's completely silent when we're when it's moving. What was the VIN number? Because I've got the new updated headlights, and my VIN, the 6 digits at the end start in 818. And there was talk about I think 820 being a cutoff, but I seem to have got them on an earlier code number. I think possibly some of the left-hand drive European and American market are still with the old headlights, but hopefully they'll be updated soon. The range, I don't have range anxiety because I don't have a particularly long drive, but I was a little worried about how my drive might apply, or how my usage of the car might work. See, I've 203 watt-hours per mile, which is actually not very high. Well, that low number is relatively inefficient. Or if I got that the wrong way round, no. It's incredibly efficient. If I have a very low number, that's good. So obviously I did a very sedate drive on the way here. On my drive yesterday to and from my commute, I did 80 miles, 40 miles there and back, and I was averaging about 290, which I worked out is about a third of the price that I would have spent on diesel in my BMW, my old car. I'm just enjoying having the car. I love it. I felt I was a little bit maybe I wasn't enthusiastic and excited as I could be, but actually this car is such a nice thing to drive. It feels just like a normal four-door saloon on the road, but quieter. The double glazed windows make such a difference. If I drop them down now, you'll be able to hear the road noise outside, which you can't hear barely at all. Now typically I lower the windows and no cars go by. We'll let that one go past, and I'll do the windows up and you can hear a few more. So they do a really nice job of insulating you from the external noise. A couple of things I've been playing with and I just can't get on board with at all. I possibly the upgraded software, because I'm still on release year 35, I think it is, for 2020. I think we're up to about 40 something by now, but I don't have the latest update. It hasn't been pushed through to my car, so I'm very much waiting on that. But the automatic cruise control seems to, it holds the speed very nicely, but if it has a radar guidance of a car in front, it will rush up behind that car and then suddenly slam the brakes on. It feels very jerky. No one would drive the actual car like that. Equally, the automatic steering, it might be fantastic on big, wide American freeways, but on the winding British roads, it's just not appropriate. It feels uncomfortable. There's too many cars around. They're too close to you. And I don't think I'll be using that very often. Maybe if I'm driving long distances at night, maybe like on the M6, I've got family in Liverpool, so maybe if I'm driving up there, I'll use it, but I won't be using it on my commute. It just feels a little unsafe. Maybe I'm a control freak. I'll just take an opportunity to get a few shots of the colour. I just love this blue. and it's got a slightly purple sheen to it. I don't know if that's coming through on the picture, but it's fantastic. And again, just the blue and black just really works. And the other thing to say, disappointing, I've had the car 4 days and I've scuffed the alloy already. Where's my scuff? Obviously not so bad because I can't find it. But no, well, it's there. But you know what, this is not going to be babied. I bought this car to use, bought this car to own. I'm going to drive it every day. It's going to have my 2 kids in the back. They're going to be eating in the car. I'll say they can't for the first month, but they will. And they, you know, it's going to be a family car that gets used. You know, and I'll keep you updated. I'll see how the car pans out, how it survives, how it holds up to the rigours of being a family vehicle. I was just taking a few close-ups of the wheels there. The new aero hubcaps are brilliant. I had fully intended to take the old aero wheels off and just use it as alloys and just sacrifice that small amount of efficiency, but these ones are going to leave on. And I think, what do you think? I mean, if anyone wants to comment, I think I probably need to wash it. I've had it 4 days. Apparently I've been driving through quite a lot of mud. So I'll bring this to a close. You can see my ugly mug in the window. Bye all. I'll post up again. Take care.